You're watching the Bear Dice Club.
All right, welcome everybody.
Hello.
Yeah, remember that?
How's it going?
Remember that one time you guys brought this armor to the blacksmith and ended up being an intelligent killing machine?
As it turns
I do remember
out,
that because it happened recently.
Yeah.
I actually don't remember that because it didn't happen. That was a fever dream of yours, Justin.
Things happen, you know.
Turns
Yeah,
out
it
Justin's
happens.
been tripping really hard.
He's
lately,
the
and
expert in armor. He should have known.
You imagine an entire interaction.
Yep.
In Pathfinder.
Yep.
Just tripping,
I do tend to think of these things.
just absolutely cuckoo
Hey, you could have
bananas.
stopped it. You're the DM. You could have stopped
Yeah,
it at any time.
You
and
heard
just said
that
this
nice
and
blacksmith. There was a trail of poorly rendered blood all the way out of that.
Justin is like, but I am not a kind
That was
god.
really bad. That was really bad. I didn't know that you were gonna bring it to the blacksmith, which is the best thing you ever could have done. Thank you.
Yeah, because it would have otherwise it would have bashed Sherman about the face and neck.
Who knows? Who knows? Like, I don't know. It was pretty cool, just kind of how things line up like that. You know, like as far as timelines go and whatnot. Because there's like days and for things to happen. That I just roll for and yeah.
Hey,
So,
days
yeah.
they happen.
They do.
Days go by. I think that was the intro to Step by Step.
Was that it? Yeah, that sounds very familiar. Yeah, I think so. I still think about those old sitcoms once in a while. Yeah.
I want to go where everybody knows my name.
Jail.
Cheers.
Do you guys have a favorite
Cheers,
sitcom opening theme?
Opening theme.
Malcolm in the Middle.
Malcolm in the Middle was pretty good, actually.
I don't think I really watched enough sitcoms to really have their openers mean enough to me. I did watch a lot of Will and Grace before I really probably should have, which is hilarious to me.
I was gonna say
That was a funny
my mom
show,
watched
yeah.
enough Friends that the Friends theme song grew on me eventually.
No one told you life was going to be this way.
No one told you life was gonna be this way.
My son really liked the Community one. He would always sing along with it when I was watching that show.
He's pretty good.
Yeah.
The Scrubs doesn't have any music, but have any words, but it's pretty recognizable.
Yes, it does. I'm no
Scrubs one?
Superman.
For fuck's sake, that's it. Those are the 3 words in it.
He said it didn't have any words.
Well, they had an intro once where they did the whole song.
Wait,
there's more to it.
Am I thinking of
I know there was an episode.
Early seasons, they tried to do the whole song for a couple of seasons or a couple of episodes, and then they clearly were like, "This ain't working out," and then they just cut it.
Maybe it's not.
Yeah.
Maybe they were just like the writers just didn't have any more to write. We need to pad the time.
I think this was in between that era of long sitcom intros and short sitcom intros.
I am not at all thinking of Scrubs.
But I was gonna say I know there was one intro where someone actually came
Fresh
up
Prince.
and flipped the
That was a good one.
X-ray around because apparently when JD hung it in the original, it was backwards.
Oh
Gilligan's Isle.
yeah, I used to watch that Nick at Night, Gilligan's Island, and
Brady Bunch.
Brady Bunch, Cosby Show.
What was I'm drawing an absolute blank. What's the sitcom that had the opening music that's like I'm not even gonna go. I can't translate it out of my head.
Star Trek?
No, not.
You're thinking The Office.
I am thinking. Jesus, how'd you pick up on that? Bravo.
Dude, I get that song
I
in
am-
my
I
head
am
all the
thinking of
time
The
because I
Office.
have The Office as my background at work in the Teams meetings.
Oh,
So
funny.
my coworker has the other side, because like in that office, like you got the one side for Michael Scott facing towards him, like behind his desk or whatever, and then my coworker has the one facing the other way. You can see Stanley in the background. So
That's funny.
yeah, it's kind of funny.
I will have to take your word for it.
I
Yeah.
work in retail, so the stuff that gets stuck in my head is whatever's playing on the retail radio.
I've never actually really watched The Office. Not a big fan, but for some reason the intro music is immediately recognizable to my brain.
That reminds me of a horror story that
I watch
that
The Office
happened to
here and
me
there.
when I was in retail, which is that when I worked at a movie theater,
Mm.
they had like a CD that they would play that had like, songs from movies and whatever, and it would advertise different movies and what have you.
CD's
Mhm.
notes.
And the summer where the SpongeBob movie came out, for some reason the discs started skipping, so I had to listen to SpongeBob saying "the best day ever" for 8 hours on a weekend shift. It was
I get that.
fucking brutal.
I worked at GameStop, and their TV was on a 2-minute
40-second
loop.
Endless loop.
Yeah,
I'm honestly I'm proud of you, Shane. I would have gone on a relentless murder spree.
I would have. The disc would have gotten destroyed at some point, and I'd be like, I don't know what happened.
Oh, it's so weird. Sometimes
Yeah,
those
it
distributors
was
It looks
really
like someone
tempting
just
to just
snapped this
go
shit in half.
absolutely bug fuck berserk. Well, so that's the thing. The problem was that we couldn't take the disc out because the thing that it was playing in was locked.
Okay, then the whole thing is breaking. I'm sorry.
the lock, then the reader, then the disc in that order.
It looks like somebody just snipped the power cord on this. This is crazy.
It looks like someone burnt the building down. Wow. How did that happen?
One winter when I was working at JCPenney's, they had a 1-hour loop of songs that would play, and I think 3/4 of them were Adele. I got very sick of Adele.
Understandable.
Those discs that I had to listen to are why I still to this day fucking hate Wicked. Because you can only hear popular
I think
so
I've
many
just
times.
blocked all the GameStop shit out of my head. I do remember them talking about certain things and just being like, I cannot listen to this shit anymore. Because, like I said, 2-minute loop.
What's a song that's been ruined by retail usage that you're kind of like, well, that's a shame. I kind of like that song, but no, I can't fucking stand it.
I wouldn't say ruined,
I
but
don't know.
Drops of Jupiter, when that or whatever that song is called. Atmosphere in my head. They just played it on the radio so much, it was like, oh. And that Hoobastank.
Working in a bar will make you fucking hate
No, it's
just a small town girl.
Oh yeah.
Well, no, it's like
yeah.
I was saying, like, what song do you hate? But it's a shame that you hate it because it's.
I
pretty good
enjoy
song.
that song. That's a great
okay.
song.
I liked The Reason by Hoobastank until it got ruined by being overplayed. So
For me, it's Seven Nation Army.
Okay.
It's
Seven
on
Nation
like
Army.
I swear it's on every retail store's playlist eventually, and I've heard it too many fucking times. Can't take it anymore.
The one I think of right away,
I'm
and
pretty good at
I was
blocking
never
out
in
the
love with
music,
this
though.
movie, this song, but I did work for childcare and had to bring kids to the pool all the time. And Call Me Maybe would play like it felt like every other song that summer. It was that summer. It was all the goddamn time.
I'm gonna be honest. I love that song.
Yeah,
You really?
maybe I would have.
Kind of do. Yeah.
You didn't expect
I
me.
did for like 10 minutes, and like,
Hey, I just met you.
oh god,
This is crazy.
again. Yeah,
Now
this is
here's my
crazy.
number. So call me maybe.
It's the music
Rebecca
video that's pretty
Black.
funny. I really like the music video for it.
Got her
That
15
was
minutes of
really
fame and
popular
fucking
when I
vanished.
was going to the clubs a lot. And
Ah,
so, yeah.
What are some songs that you remember from like when you were a little kid going to the pool and shit that got way overplayed?
Oh, I'm
Um,
trying to. I knew all the songs at the pool too.
I don't
one of them
remember.
that I distinctly remember was, "What if God was one of
Yeah,
us?"
yeah.
I
don't
don't
remember.
remember any songs from the pool because I was underwater for as long as I could possibly be.
Oh, and
Yeah, I
then
don't
there was
recall
that
at all.
other
I never
one.
went to
I
the
think
pool
by
that
the
much.
by the same. We lived, I think, just a few blocks away from the pool, so we spent
Oh,
a lot of our summers there.
Oh no, I mean
Um,
I've spent a lot of time in pools as well. It's just I adore being in water. So if I am not in the water at the pool, I am sick or harmed.
one of the other ones that I remember,
Living
I
La
think it's
Vida
by the.
Loca. That song
Oh
always
yeah,
played. Living La Vida Loca. Upside inside out.
and a skin the color mocha.
That's a good song.
that's a good song.
The one about crying
Sugar Ray.
naked
Any Sugar Ray
on the
song.
floor.
What?
Remember that time that the lead singer of Sugar Ray almost fought a child
Every
because
morning.
he yelled "sugar gay" at him?
I don't remember that. I remember the
Justified.
lead singer of Sugar Ray. He posted a video on like TikTok or something, and he was like, "Sugar Ray, like ironically good yet? No, okay, I'll go back in my hole."
I'll come back.
Okay, that is genuinely funny.
You know what was really
Fuck.
popular one summer? Just everywhere. You remember Handlebars by Flowbots?
Hell
Yeah,
yeah, I do.
I love that song.
Fucking song
It's a
is
great
sick as
song.
hell.
Look
I
at
do.
Me, look
I
at
did
me.
at one.
Hands in the air, looks
I-
good to be.
I was gonna say I did have that one memorized at some point or
I
another.
did too.
Hands in the air
POD.
like it's good to be alive.
Do you remember POD?
Ooh, I do remember POD. I
They had
think
that one
POD
song.
Puddle of Dirt.
We are the youth of
Youth
the
of the
nation.
Nation.
Oh,
they had a different
yeah.
song, didn't they? Boom. Boom. Ready or
Wait,
not.
are you saying?
Wait,
Ooh,
no,
I
I'm
like
thinking of
that
a
one.
different song. I think I was Saliva, right?
I thought. Oh shit! Who did click click pull?
Click Click Boom is Saliva, but Boom is POD.
I remember click click boom was in every fucking trailer for like 5 or 6 years. It
Mhm.
was
Yeah, it's
kinda
it's
ridiculous.
it's super easy to set up a like a climactic scene.
Um,
Boom.
there was this year that there. You guys know who the Prodigy is?
Yes.
Okay, there was this year that one of their albums came out, and I heard
Jesus, this band POD
there's a song
looks
called
like
called Invaders
how their
Must Die.
music
It was
sounds.
literally in every trailer that year. I just that album came out, and they're like, let's put Invaders Must Die in every
Yeah.
trailer. I don't know if you guys have heard that song. It's kind of
I'll have to check it out.
later
I mean, if it was
Prodigy
in
song.
every trailer, then I probably have.
You probably have.
Just
It was
Man,
like
the people in
2007,
time.
2008, maybe.
these guys in POD look exactly how their music sounds.
They're a Christian band.
I would agree with
Well,
that.
I think they started as a
Coheed
Christian
and
band.
Cambria also looks exactly like what I expect them to sound like.
I think they started as a Christian band, and then they were like, "Man, cocaine and hookers are great."
No, I think POD was just
Oh,
stay
yeah,
Christian the whole time,
yeah.
didn't they?
POD's boom is boom. Here comes the boom. Ready or not?
That
Yeah.
one was in a million different trailers as well, actually.
Yeah.
Chevelle was the band that decided we don't want to be a Christian band because of hookers and blow.
Because turns out cocaine and hookers are really good. Have you guys tried cocaine and hookers? Turns out they were great
we're
this
we're
whole
gonna be a
time.
Christian band, and some of their stuff from their first album, you can kind of hear it. And then the
Mhm.
second, they don't really swear much in their songs still, but like
Who-
their second album, they were just like, nah, we're not Christian anymore. We're just gonna do whatever.
Who's the band that is? They're a Christian band, but they aren't. But people make that joke because a lot of their songs have like Christian theming. Was it Creed?
Creed is a
Yes,
Christian band.
I do think they are actually a Christian band.
They
really?
were considered a Christian band. Yeah,
You ever listen to 1,000 Foot Crutch?
they're called Creed. 1,000 Foot Crutch. Yeah,
They're pretty good. I really like them a lot. They're actually
I
from the
liked
same
1,000
town,
Foot
I
Crutch
think,
a
that
ton.
Tron's from.
really?
Yeah,
That's
they're
cool.
from the same area. Yeah.
I'm trying to remember a 1,000 Foot Crutch song.
Throw up your rock fist. Feel it when you drop this.
Rockfist.
Boom, boom.
Yeah.
Yep, that's like their first big hit, but they had a lot of good ones. He was like Trevor McNevin, I think his name is. He was like rated like very high on his like
This was like Linkin Park
vocalist.
era.
Yeah.
So Creed. People said that they were. Some observers deemed Creed part of a new breed of alternative-styled Christian bands, an affiliation that Creed actively tried to downplay. So they're not a Christian band. Everyone was just saying they were.
Mhm.
It's because all of their songs are Christian themed. So they're a Christian band, whether they want to deny it or not. Like, they're called Creed. Like,
Yeah.
what's that other? What was that
1,000
other band that kind of that was a Christian
Crutch?
band that it was 1,000 Foot
Christian
Crutch
band?
and there was another
Yep.
one.
Yeah, I saw them play it.
That's the 1,000 foot. That's the one that I remember from 1,000 Foot Crutch is Move.
Move.
It's
Move
the
is really
circle
good.
would shake
And
like we
jump.
do and move.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I
You know
know
what
so many of their
band-
songs by heart.
1,000 Foot Crutch is probably one of the best Christian bands that I had seen.
And they had a
Or
good
heard.
show too. Yeah, they're a lot of fun to watch.
Family Force 5.
I've
saw
seen
them
like
live.
4 or 5 times. Oh yeah,
You know
Family
what
Force 5.
band-
Yep.
Family
You know what
Force
band
5.
unironically rock shit, but I want to like them ironically, but I just can't because I just like them so much. Crushing 40
I'm not familiar with them.
or Crush
No.
40. They're you have heard of them, I promise, because they did they do all the Sonic music.
I've seen all the movies, so yep.
Crush 40.
Yeah, Crush 40.
Oh, Skillet. Skillet's the other band I was thinking of.
Oh yeah, I think it's some good ones.
I want to-
What are
Christian?
some
I
bands
like
that are
Switchfoot.
like the most blank era bands that you can think of?
I mean, blank era.
Like most like 2000s band that you can think of, or most like
Uh-oh.
2010 band that you can think of.
I mean,
Band?
2000s band would be Paramore.
Linkin Park.
Paramore is a good one. Linkin Park.
Paramore,
yeah.
Linkin Park. I
Theory,
think 2010 would be
Meteora.
great. Well, okay, so
My
I would
Chemical
say
Romance.
like mid 2000s to 2010ish would be like Breaking Benjamin. I think was pretty much that.
Limp Bizkit's pretty 90s.
Oh,
Limp
Limp
Bizkit's
Bizkit is
90s,
fucking
yeah.
quintessential 90s, early 2000.
I got a chainsaw. Let's get your ass raw.
I watched
Everything had to be extreme.
some tiny creator that I watch. They were doing a video and they got Fred Durst on their video, and I thought it was a joke at first, and then because they were like hiding him the whole time, and then he pops out of the thing and it's fucking Fred Durst, and I was like, what the fuck?
I will
Audio
admit,
Slave.
Fred Durst.
Audio Slave is my 2000s band.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Such a good band. Paramore is
Very
also a good call out.
I mean,
absolutely.
what the
Are we not gonna
early-
go with oh my god.
Backstreet Boys? Yeah, we could.
Wake Me Up. Fucking who was that again? Wake
Green
Me
Day?
Up.
Wake me up inside.
Oh, it's not
That's
Paramore.
pretty
That's
2000s.
Wake me up when September ends.
Evanescence.
Seether.
Wake me up. Wake me.
We're talking Evanescence. Seether.
I dated a girl
Evanescence
who could
is great.
sing Evanescence's "Wake Me Up" like perfectly because she was a trained singer.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Avenged Sevenfold.
Her,
That's
her
awesome.
vocal range was in that range.
Oh, that's
really
cool.
quite cool.
I love. She's such
My
a
buddy was
rich alto
really into
voice.
Avenged
I love it.
Sevenfold.
Yeah.
I loved System of a Down, and he loved Avenged Sevenfold.
I like to
I
play Bat Country a lot when I was feeling particularly
Dude,
angsty.
the
I-
guitar riffs
2000s would be
Avenged
Korn.
Sevenfold are just crazy. They're
Yeah,
great.
yeah, yeah.
Korn, I think, is the quintessential 2000s band.
yeah.
Korn's like a 90s band, though. Are most
I
of their
mean-
famous albums from the 90s?
I think it was like mid 90s. I don't know. I always associate them with like the early aughts. But yeah, I think
Yeah,
it was
all
like
their famous
mid-90s.
songs. Their latest album that I remember is from 1998.
Wow,
follow the
that's
leader.
Untouchables
They,
is from
they released
2002.
"See You on the Other Side" was 2005.
I mean, they have other
2002.
stuff, but it's just they weren't famous after what? Take a Look in the Mirror, which is maybe early 2000s.
I didn't really listen to Korn, so I couldn't tell you.
Oh, all the kids on my block loved that band, and so I was doomed to like them. You know.
Also,
I remember a kid being like, "Are you
Also-
truly a fan? How many drummers do they have?" I'm like, "What the
also
fuck? I don't know, I
90s
don't
would
care."
be Offspring.
Offspring. Yeah. Hey, don't pay no mind. You're only 17. Won't be doing any time.
Who did Rendezvous?
Come out and play.
Eve 6.
You
Eve
gotta
6.
keep 'em separated.
The song's called Inside Out.
Yeah.
Napster.
I always call it Inside Out.
Inside.
Napster is the
upside
quintessential
down.
2000s band. Because you can
Hell
get all
yeah!
the songs.
No, it was
we-
LimeWire.
Should we just quit playing
never used
Pathfinder?
LimeWire.
Just be nostalgic music.
Just be
show.
nostalgic for a little bit.
Just be a nostalgia.
Yeah.
Podcast.
This is all of our
Remember when-
characters, just pretend
Yeah.
our characters
Oh.
are sitting around a table talking about fake bands, but it's just bands from our dimension.
No, wait. Look, we've. Jesus. Okay, fuck's sake. Let me start that one over.
Okay.
The bunch of white guys talking about old music has been done for podcasts. We need to find some new niche
Yeah, who
audience.
cares?
Audience.
You remember back when summer
Mushroom
blockbusters
Head.
always had a song attached to them? What are some summer blockbuster songs that you either remember or enjoyed?
What do you mean? A blockbuster?
Like Wild Wild West had a fucking song attached to it.
I
A
see
lot
what
of
you're
animated
saying.
movies would have like songs
I don't know.
attached to them.
What's the song that came out of Rush Hour 2? Because I'm sure it was that.
Fucking that actually goes to one of the ones that played over and over again for like an entire summer was the one that Steven Tyler that Aerosmith did for Armageddon.
Don't wanna close my eyes.
Don't
Oh,
wanna
yeah.
fall asleep.
Is that the
'cause
one?
I
'Cause his daughter was in the movie.
Don't want to miss a thing. Yep.
Yep. Fucking.
Yeah.
Oh, that was on every
Bang.
5 minutes back
Loving
then.
in the elevator.
Let's see. What are the songs in Rush Hour 2? We got Crazy Girl by LL Cool J. I'm Sorry by Third Story.
I know the main theme for fucking Rush Hour 1 was war.
Whoa. Oh.
Ooh.
Good
God,
God.
is
What
it
is he
good?
good
I made
for?
my wife watch those movies because she had never seen them before.
Can
And I was a
I-
little concerned because they were older movies. I'm like, let's see how they hold up. She liked them. I liked them.
Can
Hold up
I
pretty good.
claim DK rap for that question, Shane?
I guess.
Donkey Kong.
What do you mean you guess? That was great.
I
DK rap
guess.
was fantastic. Have you seen the DK rap Where Are They Now?
No.
Pretty funny.
You think my wife would like super
Uh,
bad?
Oh, I also remember Diddy coming out. I think it was Diddy coming out
Hey,
with a
Diddy?
song for Godzilla 2000.
I'm
The
not
American
giving
Godzilla?
Diddy views on YouTube to look this
Yeah.
up. So
Yeah.
Did he
it was
Free
probably
Will?
Puff Daddy at the time.
All right.
Will his
Or
songs
it
be
was
under
Puff
Diddy?
Daddy. Come with me. Yep. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
I'm trying to think of what music I was listening to in the 2010s.
If you want to go and take a ride with me, we're free Willy in the flow with the goes why do I feel this? No. Hey, must be the money. If you want to go and get high with me, smoking weed in the back of the Benz EOY. I fucking love Nelly. I still like Nelly.
All right. What do you say we get started?
I guess if we're done talking about music and stuff.
Yeah.
It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes.
Ooh,
I'm gonna be
play
stripping on camera.
You know what?
The
Deal with it.
music.
You know what song was everywhere?
There we go.
Shakira's Hips Don't Lie.
I do enjoy some Shakira.
We're watching a show called Apothecary Diaries, and the main theme sounds like it's sung by Shakira, but in Japanese.
Oh,
I don't
California
I don't
Girls
think
is
anyone knows
also
who that is,
everywhere.
does he?
Blake.
Maybe Justin would know.
so
Blake.
last time you guys decided to take a little break from the Abomination Vaults.
Sucks down there.
You left and took a week off. I can't remember if anything happened before that, but yeah, you guys decided to get a little R&R. Some of you, maybe. Get some training
Yeah,
in.
sure.
Do some
Sherman got
retraining.
fish traumatized and didn't want to be in the dungeon for a little while.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You finished off the fish.
He was having a tough time.
Mm-hmm.
Fish trauma. It's hard to recover from. He needs therapy.
Had enough of that. So yeah, you guys spent some time at the fish camp. Made some orders at the local blacksmith. And yeah, you spent some time hanging out with the kobolds at the fish camp, playing some games with them and that kind of thing. After a week of training and getting some rest and getting whatever else it is you guys are trying to do during that week, all taken care of, you guys headed back over to the blacksmith. And you found a kind of a grisly looking scene. Lumiere had dropped off some armor that he wanted, some runes, taken care of and moved around, that kind of thing. And turns out that armor came to life with...
There was a hermit crab in that armor.
Yeah. The undead guy that was in there who had turned to dust suddenly was back in that armor, grabbed the nearest sword, stabbed Givem, and then made his way out, leaving a trail of Givem's blood behind him. You guys got there a little while later. He was in pretty rough shape, not able to move much. Just kind of at death's door.
Neighborhood medic was there.
Yep, had plenty of healers around to kind of bring him back there. Just the last second. So he told you the story of what had happened. He had started working on the armor, and then at that moment, there was a dude in that armor, and he was not so friendly. So being quite traumatized at this moment, he is being brought over to the Dawnflower Library, which is where the clerics reside in the town of Otari. So let's go ahead and take it to the map.
The Dawnflower Library is where the wild things are.
Dawnflower Library, which is also a temple of Serenray, Gosray, and some other dude. Erastil, maybe? I think it was Erastil.
I like Erastil.
He wasn't
pretty chill.
Yeah.
He didn't. Did he get anything done before he got slaughtered by some armor?
All the projects were done except for that armor. He saved the biggest one for last, and then.
Okay, well, I'm gonna equip my weapons again.
Yes, you're good. You can get your weapons done. Make sure you subtract all
armor
the gold
back on.
for that.
I have no AC right now, so.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sherman's in disguise for some reason.
I already subtracted the gold. Yeah.
Yes, Sherman's in disguise. He's concerned about who might be wandering around.
So he's gonna stay back behind at the blacksmith's for a bit here.
Sherman's disguised and he's got Friday the 13th's killer hanging out over his shoulder.
Yes. So they make their way all the way down to the library.
And away we go.
The library.
You can tell it's the library because of how many books.
Oops.
You can tell it's the library because of how it is.
It's actually this new invention called the bookless library.
It's all digital.
It's not even digital. It's just a mall.
It's the Library of Babel.
All right, gotta find the right scene. Oh yeah, it's stuck under here.
It's just
I just bought
a set of stone.
I just bought stocks in the Tower of Babel. It's only going up.
Ah.
Can't
Have
understand.
they tried turning it Babel off and on again?
Wait, that's illegal. Those people are
I
moving.
gotta change out some characters here because things
Holy
changed.
Shit. Who's this jacked priest?
I'm
in love.
Yeah.
It's a more common reaction than you might think.
You saw the other girl. She also immediately professed her undying of devotion.
Crush my trachea with your thighs.
She's probably heard that one before too.
She's probably done it before.
Due to the company that she keeps recently. All right, so here you guys are. You start bringing them in to the Downflower Library here. There seems to be a service going on at morning here, but it's kind of over in this area here, so things are a little kind of hush-hush here. We'll say most of the folks are kind of more in this area here rather than in the main
Worship hall.
like sanctuary area, sanctuary/library.
Lumiere waves at Mrs. Banderbash to try to get her attention.
To go. Oh my.
We found him in his workshop. He's been attacked. I did some minor first aid, but I think he needs a full proper doctor.
Minor
What on
prostate.
What on earth could have done such a thing? Farron, please come here. Another one of the clerics comes over. You've met her before. She's one of the ones you've probably encountered a few more occasions than some of the other clerics here in the temple and whatnot here. But oh my goodness, come here with me. And then yeah, she kind of takes him aside. He kind of sits here at the table, and she starts administering like a number of different, not just like healing magics, but I guess maybe some other ones that would also just kind of help calm his nerves and that kind of thing. That kind of on an emotional level, just kind of put him at ease.
Have calm emotions.
Also,
Yes.
Shane, you never want to be diagnosed with minor prostate. You ever had your prostate sing in A minor? Nope. I actually really regret that sentence. I should have
Actually
chosen
have.
B minor or
That's
C
crazy.
minor. Son of a bitch.
So tell me,
Yeah, that was a bad one.
I guess I didn't think about that.
It's not great.
Why would you say that?
Call me Eli, I guess.
I'll call you maybe. Call back.
Here's my number.
so tell me, what on earth happened?
Have you ever seen armor turn against a blacksmith?
Well, I don't usually hold company with too many blacksmiths. Well, not until lately. She kind of nods off towards Carmen over
I just
here.
say we all look at him.
Does he just
You
look
literally
and go,
spend all day with a blacksmith.
Does he just turn around and go, what?
Just hear from the distance, he's not a blacksmith anymore.
Yeah, he kind of just like
Got fired for malpractice.
shakes his head.
Yeah, blacksmith malpractice.
Blacksmith malpractice.
So you got pretty good perception. You know, as he's putting books away, some of them are upside down. He doesn't really care.
Look at that, hardly working.
Yeah,
What are they gonna do? Fire me?
you're right.
Fire me from my
I guess
indentured
they would.
servitude.
They would just put him in a jail cell at that point.
Yeah, he's working off his debt to society.
For being a naughty boy.
Yep.
I mean, it's better than Satan times.
Yep. You also notice he's kind of like
That's true.
you know, kind of looking. He's kind of looking, give him up and down a bit. You know, they have a bit of a history. You know, like they used to work together, and then they had a falling out, and yeah. So you see just the slightest bit of concern in his eyes, which you would maybe not expect from someone as conceited as he historically has been.
It seems that some of the loot we brought back up from the Abomination Vaults stuck out at him as he was working on it, and wandered off after giving him a good stab with one of his own.
No, you're telling me something down there was evil? Say it ain't so.
So we thought it was that, we killed it. We thought we killed it.
For a place as dark as those vaults, and you know, as evil as a person is built to be, you do have to be quite careful of what you do bring back into this town.
As far as we knew, it was dead. It's just inert armor. I get the feeling that what we killed simply does not remain dead. Do you have any information on the Harovek's family tree, or perhaps some sort of history tomes of their family?
I mean, I do have some knowledge of them, myself. The Haruvik's family used to live in Absalom. They were involved in all sorts of awful things. Yes, like very dark rituals and that kind of thing, and it got the attention of the authorities, and they were banished. Being worshippers in Nimbaloth, they wished for Belcora to be the one to, well, get revenge for them. They saw her as some sort of chosen one, I guess, in the eyes of Nimbaloth, so, which led her to then, you know, build this place here. A lot of that knowledge I've not just gained from, you know, my readings. Most of that actually from your friend Nomiad.
We've had to kill her spirits multiple times, but do the histories mention that she had any siblings or cousins, perhaps, that entered into immortality with her?
I don't know anything about that. Although it sounds like all those types of events would have happened in the vaults. And the only written records would also probably be within the vaults as well.
Oh, for fuck's sake, that's... Oh, I went a little Scottish there, goodness. That's probably what he was collecting. In the library down there. When we found... Did we grab the books that Skeleman had, or did he put them somewhere that we did not find?
I have some books.
I think we went through the books, but I don't know that we grabbed
I don't know if
we...
I have Belcora's journal.
Mm-hmm.
Son of a bitch. It's probably what he was collecting.
I'm not sure.
You guys got the Belcora's journal a while ago, back up on third floor.
Yeah, I know.
So
That's the book I have,
20. Though. Yeah, it probably has some information in there. Yeah.
Ah, beach.
So yeah, you probably find some information about him.
I can't read it though. I think.
Yeah, it's all in Aklo.
I think Lumiere can though.
Lumiere can. He does not know you have this book.
Well, you just asked about books, and I pulled out a book, and I'm like, I have Belcora's journal.
But how long have you had this? Let me see.
I think Nami had read it a long time ago.
It's possible. Lumiere flips through it. Not a spectacular amount of information. So his name does come up, I think. What was his name? It wasn't Simon, was it?
Huh? Oh, the undead
boy.
guy? Kalido Haruvex.
Kalido Haruvex, that's right.
Yeah, Kalido.
Would he be in that journal?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll me a check here to see if you can find it. Tell me what
Roll
kind
me a literacy check.
What kind of...
Well, shucks.
Oh, I guess
Literacy's
I'll...
-1.
Gave me that. 12. I'm also
I
gonna
don't know what I rolled.
Actually... yeah.
I guess society. Maybe legal?
I'll take a look at your bonuses here and see what...
I mean,
what
the
you
best
can
would be
get here,
crafting,
so-
but that's kind of silly.
Yeah, not crafting so much.
I mean, occultism, legal, or society, I think would be the
I
most
can help with that
relevant.
occultism. I have a -1.
Now, I think
It has not been
Vandy...
helpful in this journey.
Vandy kind of looks through it, is like, well, no, he's okay, he's undead, so perhaps we should focus more so on those types of things. She seemed to be quite fascinated by those.
He's
Okay.
a collaborator.
So Sandy and you're kind of looking through it together here. And she does not know Aklo, so but you kind of show her like Kalito, and then you guys are kind of leafing through it together, and like so she's they're kind of looking for like just those like characters or whatnot. And so you guys do find his name mentioned in there. In fact, that so at one point, so she writes about Kalito, and Kalito had is mentioned as her third cousin.
Twice
And
removed.
had traveled quite some way to, after hearing, you know, what she was trying to do for her family and restore their, I guess, honor in some way in the eyes of the family, you know, through destruction and conquest and all that. He wanted to ally himself with her. And her writing is just kind of quite bemused and by this. And so she had killed him on the spot.
Jesus.
And then raised him as an undead grave knight.
Grave Knight?
Yeah, you
What's a
see
grave knight?
grave knight. Yeah.
I must admit, his family is just full of their own fuzzies. What the fuck is this?
And what's a Grave Knight? I have warfare
For his
lore.
effective,
Do I know
he
what Grave
was-
Knight is?
He should be a gravy knight.
If you want to get like a
That's only
history,
if
you
he's
can
not
know to roll warfare.
I never get to roll it, so.
Yeah, give me warfare lore check.
Alright, skills. Recall knowledge. Warfare, confirm. Oh yeah, I get to roll my dice, don't I? Oh, it's just rolling for me. Okay. That doesn't sound good. I only have a plus 11, so I don't like dip into knowledge much.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then somebody's got to tell me, because I don't know. What is this thing?
Yeah. Grave knight.
Occultism might help you with that one.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you
could
want me
roll-
to roll that for you?
I could roll occultism.
Grave knight would be either religion or undead check.
Well,
Religion.
it just so happens that I have undead lore.
Oh, that's good.
So here's what you know about grave knights. Like, oh shit. Oh, why didn't I? You're just kind of like horrified of this fact. Like, why didn't I think of this before? Grave knights are extremely hard to kill. Because
That sounds good.
after X amount of time, after you destroy them, first they turn to dust, but then gradually their body regenerates. And yeah, it requires some very powerful magics to actually put down a grave knight, because their essence is embedded within that armor. Only through the destruction of the armor can the grave knight be destroyed.
Oh, you can't steal the armor.
Oh, for crying out loud. I wonder what would have happened if one of us was wearing it at the time. That's kind of a horrifying thought.
Probably would have turned you into the grave knight.
Ugh.
Damn. That's crazy.
Good
Mhm.
thing he did not try on the armor.
I wonder if we can exercise it.
I think a couple laps around the courtyard might do it well.
No.
Whackity schmackity doo.
This isn't time for a workout. We need to,
And that's coming
Take care of this thing.
from Soul. Soul always thinks it's time for a workout.
for a workout. I guess compared to you guys. Well, no, Lumiere is pretty strong.
That's what happens when you chase down bounties for a living.
Damn, how are we
That's
going to kill Belcora? I think best when I'm blasting my glutes.
Let me do some push-ups about it.
The common
It gets my brain going, you know?
You can tell Soul doesn't have a gluten intolerance.
What if we use like holy energy on it?
Oh.
Could that like
We need to render the armor into slag, so I don't know.
There
Throw it
is
into
a
the fire,
place
Isildur.
in the. There's
Yeah,
a place in the vaults where we could probably do that.
Yeah, there is a volcano spot. Oh no, we killed that forge. Remember?
Oh shit! Did we kill the forge?
Yeah, we dumped a bunch of water into it, so that it wouldn't summon a bunch of devils.
Yeah, it was being turned into a portal to hell. Yeah, you guys weren't fond of that idea.
It seemed like a bad thing at the time.
Yeah. As you guys are kind of talking about stuff, you actually see Carmen and give him actually talking a little bit. Carmen's like, is there
a spell we could prepare?
a spell to destroy the armor?
To destroy the armor? Something that would like just...
Yeah, it would require some more research. So it's a very...
Or put it in a different dimension.
What if we just...
I mean, that's one way to destroy things that are very hard to destroy is bring it to like the positive energy plane. But
throw it in space.
whoever goes there will also die. So that's the caveat.
I mean,
They will heal themselves to death.
yes.
I mean, isn't that just what cancer is?
I'm just thinking out loud. I don't...
So I'm just thinking out loud, is in the middle of squatting.
I gotta get my push-ups in.
Just gotta get the blood flowing with the old bird brain.
Hey, could you... I asked the blacksmith to
He's
just keep
hanging
his
off the
feet on my
statue.
feet so I can continue to do my setup.
Yeah.
I was gonna say he's like hanging off the statue doing inverted sit-ups with a hand on his chin.
That is Mom's phone. Why do you have it?
Yes. While they're studying and such, and get the knowledge you need here, there are other goings on happening throughout town here.
There are odds going.
In fact,
People wouldn't dare to be doing things without us.
as you guys were in fact heading, a bit more south here, just over on the side street here, a couple other people were heading in the opposite direction as they had some shopping to do.
So anyway, that's the last time I ever trusted a badger.
Well, good to know, I guess. The varmints are kind of mean. I don't know that I'd trust one to begin with.
I mean, he seemed so nice, but then he wasn't.
I mean, I know that they're covered in fur. They look kind of fluffy, but no, they got them big claws, and
But
they get real ornery about it.
They're so friend-shaped, and their holes seem so comfortable. I just wanted to hang out.
I'm sorry, their what seems comfortable?
Where their dens, where they look like they'd be having like a little tea
Okay,
party.
that makes... Yeah, sorry. I think I've been spending too much time around,
Oh yeah,
elf.
I'd blame nostalgia for that too.
Yeah.
I was gonna say you have a dirty mind for a priest, but it's probably nostalgia's fault.
Oh,
Get
dear.
out of my way, bird!
Double slice.
Holy shit!
So yeah, we see Sarah and
Huckleberry.
what was his name? Larry.
Huckleberry.
Huckleberry.
Huckleberry. I'm your Huckleberry, goddammit.
On the way to the
Huckleberry
blacksmith because if once again
Huckleberries.
Huckleberry needs another shield.
I don't need another one. I just need this one fixed.
Or that one too. Yeah, that too. And
Oh
you
my
arrive
God.
at the blacksmith, and door slightly
Great timing,
ajar,
actually.
and as you come in,
Right.
you see blood all over the floor.
Oh God, was the blacksmith?
Yeah, I think Sarah's just gonna look and be like, "Who sprung a leak in here?"
Who's playing who?
Excuse me.
Yeah. So
I'm a-
turns out that my keyboard
This is Shane?
decided to
Yes,
electrocute
that is
me.
Shit.
AI?
Yes.
Yeah, AI is the
Thomas?
beard boy. What is up with your PC parts and electrocuting you recently?
Yeah.
Well, okay, so basically what happened I didn't know this until about
You're not supposed to rub balloons on them, you know that,
about
right?
10 minutes ago. Okay.
You're not
So
supposed to lick
my
the
keyboard,
interior of the
my
keyboard.
keyboard has a metal case. And this
Uh-huh.
happened once before when I was upstairs and I put in a GFCI outlet and it was all fine.
Mm-hmm.
So I did this. So I grabbed my keyboard earlier to move it and it's like, bzz, I'm like, oh God. I mean, it's USB. It's not lethal or anything like that. It just, it's enough to wake you up.
Yep.
I mean,
And,
any kind of short in an electrical.
And I knew that this outlet wasn't grounded because my surge suppressor has a ground detector on it. And I knew that, and I was going to replace it. And I was like, okay, well, I'm going to replace it. So I replaced the receptacle with the new GFCI outlet that I had. Plug it back in, plug it back in, turn it on. Same fucking thing. So it's like, well, Jesus fucking Christ, what the hell's going on here? So I undo the thing, and I'm looking at this wire. I'm like, oh, this is old school wire that didn't have ground. So I'm like, oh shit, do I have to call an electrician to get this outlet ground protected? And then I look up, and there's an uncovered junction box, which is not to code, by the way, but there's an uncovered junction box, and I start looking at it, and I'm like, oh, so that's like a standard, what is it, Molex cable or whatever it is? That's a standard cable going into this piece of shit run. That's all it's
Pretty
doing
sure
is going
Molex.
behind the drywall. So then I'm like, huh. So I unhook it, and I verify that this is what I think it is. I plug the GFCI outlet into it, my surge suppressor in that, flip it back on, boom, grounded. So there's literally a 4-foot section of non-grounded wire in my wall. Like, why? You were already at that point, just run the 4-foot cable, so I'm so pissed off.
Just
I
burn
hear
it down,
that.
man. Just burn it down.
I'm pretty sure Molex is a Marvel character.
So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna snake that 4-foot section in rejunction. But right now I know you're not supposed to do this, but I'm running off of an extension cord.
That was my whole house.
Snakes isn't wires.
moved in.
Don't use that.
There's just extension cords in the basement going to places. It was terrible.
Yeah. In
One of my favorites.
in my defense, it is a 16 gauge extension cord that's rated for like heavy industrial use. It should be fine for 24 hours. But yeah, anyway, that's why I'm super late, because I
Okay.
did not want to electrocute myself
Again.
One of my favorite interactions
for the
with
third time. Yes.
was this electrician was like filming himself looking at like a crawl space wiring, and it's all like uncovered screw caps and like really absolute shoddy wiring. And you can hear like the homeowner behind him. He's like, who did your wiring? My nephew did it. Oh, really? When did his house burn down? 2 years ago. How did you know that? Just a guess.
Just a guess.
That was my whole house. That house there was a live wire just sitting outside the house. Like
Ugh.
somewhere my son could have touched it.
Oh,
And I
jeez.
found it like a year later because we were spraying something on the outside of the house, and all of a sudden my wife comes inside. She's like, the outside of the house is sparking. I don't know what's going on.
Well, speaking of outside house sparking, let's continue.
It's the fun
game.
time surprise
Yeah.
wire.
You were just in time here, Aaron, because
exactly what it
Oku
was.
is not in the scene until right this moment. So, good job.
Oh, what did?
The party split, so we're in part
So
2 now.
Plus took the blacksmith to the library to get healed up, and now you two
So
are
Oku
still...
went with 3
job.
strangers she doesn't know.
No, Oku
No, she stayed at
black-
the
This is
blacksmith
Sherman.
shop. And these
Yeah,
guys just
Sherman's disguise.
showed up.
Oh, does
Yeah.
Oku know that Sherman?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oku watched him disguise
Damn
himself.
it.
Yep.
In fact, the reason
So
for that
Oku went with
disguise is
strangers.
closer than you
That's
think.
funny.
Does Oku know that Sherman? Yeah. Shit.
As it turns out, you guys didn't know this about Oku this whole time, but Oku's big on stranger danger.
Oku kind of is big on stranger danger, being
I hope
You
the
know,
blacksmith
stuffed
is
animal.
okay. It looks like he lost a lot of yarn.
Yeah, well, I mean, okay, so it's like my cat. He got to know 2 people, and now anyone who's not those 2 people, he's like, oh God, I don't know you.
Forever.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm pretty sure he spent a lot of time in the room you slept in, or in the office. So I'm pretty sure he'll know your scent next time you're around. But yeah.
I think that cat just didn't like you, Shane. I think you heard
Probably.
it.
No, he doesn't
because,
like any people that come over. Even Faye's friends, when they come over, there's he's gone.
Probably
He's
because
out.
I'm so stinky.
Okay, so Oku looks at this muscle nun and
She's not actually a nun. I think Sherman just disguised himself as a lady and like a pretty.
no, the
bonnet.
muscle nun.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oku looks at the muscle nun and then looks over at Sherman, who somehow is even further away now.
Yep. Sherman sees her.
Looks
and
back
just
at the
kinda, like, turns
muscle
around and he's
nun.
like,
Looks back at Sherman. And then in Sherman, so using message, so you can't. She doesn't hear this, but you hear it be like, she doesn't look so scary.
Sherman's just gonna reply back. You don't know. You seriously don't know.
Huckleberry starts reaching down towards his
Hey, little guy. Girl, Fox. What happened here? What are you reaching towards?
his longsword or his bastard
Oh.
sword.
Yeah. Sarah's just like, what
Did
here?"
happen here? Does Oku know what happened here?
Yeah,
Yeah, the armor came to life and attacked the
Stabbed the
blacksmith,
blacksmith.
remember?
that left.
It just walked out. It's like, well,
Yeah.
bye.
That's my
We
job
got
done.
here from the aftermath, and we talked to the blacksmith about it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Oku looks over here.
Where you going there, darling? What's going on? Can you tell me what's going on here? Cause this is not a good
Oku
necessarily.
looks back.
Where you going? Where you going, sweetie?
Oku looks over here.
Why does that fox keep giving the shifty eyes?
Yeah, I'm starting to get a little wary about
like
what's
when
going on here.
you know, like when a dog like wants something but is like a little bit. Oku really wants Sherman to answer the question.
Which question?
Her question.
Sherman
What
really
happened
does not
here?
want to interact with this woman.
Sherman is going to. Oh my God, Sherman
But
is
Oku
going
knows
to
her.
try and.
Oku
He's
knows
gonna
her?
try and put on a fake voice and just be like,
Not her.
"The blacksmith was attacked by some kind of magical armor. It's so terrible." Okay, pretty good.
Deception
Just, like,
check.
hiding
Hold on,
against
hold on,
your
hold on. Hold
will
on.
DC.
How do I make a custom check?
That's a critical success.
Yes. Oh, darling, you okay? Can
Wait.
you tell me what happened? Just
Because
so
I want to
dead
know
still.
how. Hang on, I want to know how
Please,
funny
just give me a
Oku
moment to calm
thinks
down.
this is.
Oh no, you stay over there. Oh, I can't see any more brutes.
Where's the buttons? Oh,
I was here
God.
to pick up. I had him making me knitting needles. Yes. He was blacksmithing me some knitting needles.
What are you knitting?
Can I just roll
Shingles?
Can I just roll an attribute score? I don't want it to be that high.
What are you trying to do, dude?
You should be able to if you just.
We don't do those
I think
in Pathfinder 2e.
I know, but that's what I want to do because I don't want it to
Just
be
roll
a
a
plus
d20
10.
and add the attribute.
Is there not
Well,
a skill that fits what you're trying to do?
No.
Are you all right?
Oku's too good at everything because of that skill. I want it to be like.
We'll just do it without the.
I mean, if
Yeah, just
you,
roll a
Then-
d20.
I mean,
just
if
take it
you
minus
roll
10,
really
whatever
well,
you're trying
you
to do.
can like I want to back it off a bit. Like that's fine.
Aaron can't figure out what he wants.
Well, I also no,
Oku-
I do know what I
Oku
want, but I
spells do
also don't
nothing.
want it to
Oh,
be.
Oku's too good.
What are
I
you
don't
trying
want to
do?
choose myself. We'll do this.
Is this your dog? Apparently, Oku thinks it is very funny.
Okay, now I'll roll a fortitude save. See if I can hold it in.
Excuse
Where's my
me,
saves?
ma'am. Is this your dog, Fox, thing? No. I think it's a customer. Don't worry about it.
And today's the second day in a row that you, dear listener and viewer, get to watch Shane play with himself on camera.
Yes. I wouldn't worry about it. It's very cute. Maybe pet it a little bit. That should be fine.
Oku's not laughing, but like bouncing. You know what I mean? Like when you're trying to hold something in, and you just kind of like.
Yeah. Kind of walks over to the other side of the table here.
Ring around the rosying the table.
Yeah, Sayer's just like,
know.
well, where is the blacksmith? We might be able to help him out if we can, get his story from him. Oh, yes, you should go to the church. I think that's where they went. You should go there quickly. It probably needs your help very badly.
Hey, Fox, woman, lady.
Only it would be more like a fox yip.
Yeah, a vixen scream.
No, just like a
Sorry, I know.
Does Sherman flinch when that happens? Because it's not quiet.
Yeah, I think. Whoa!
Wait,
Yeah,
have
that.
her roll a sense motive check or whatever it is in this game. Because he's like,
Perception.
Just perception, yeah.
It's not super perceptive. It's like, no, don't worry. No one here's gonna hurt you. You're fine, madam.
Oh wait, that's Lumiere's stat block. Son of a bitch. How do I switch to?
Oh, you can just
Huckleberry's
double
stat
click.
block?
You can just double click
So
on his
stupid.
token to pull up the.
Oh, okay. Wait, actually.
Oh right. I suppose you guys have persistent actors set, most likely.
Yeah.
Yes.
Here we go. That woman had a frog in her throat. That's so weird. I hate it when that happens. I didn't need to.
That's all that it was.
I didn't
Nothing
mean
to worry
snarl
about.
you, Fox lady. I just needed to get by because I wanted to. Yeah, pardon me. Jeez, what a mess back here.
Yes, it was quite the scene when we arrived.
There's a.
I arrived. The fox was already here. I'm not with the fox. Don't worry about it. Nothing to worry about.
I'm kind of
Except for
worried.
the
The
blood.
blacksmith was attacked.
I don't think there's
guess
a
the blood
save in
is
the
something to worry
world that
about.
can hide the eye roll that Oku just did.
Yes, I suppose the blood is something to worry about. You should be very worried at the church where the guy. That's where the blood used to be. You should go check.
That's weird. It looks like an area of his workstation's empty and I think whatever attacked him took one of his swords. Did you see what got him?
He told us it was a suit of armor.
Us?
Yes, we were all here at the same time. I came by myself, though. Not with anyone else. I just needed knitting needles, like I said before.
Gotcha. All right. Well, I guess Sarah, we should probably go check on the library, see if Miss Vanderbilt is helping him out.
I think that's probably a good idea. Listen, madam, I insist you come with us. I can't leave you here. I can't leave you here. I can't in good conscience leave you here. And just in case, something might come back or whatnot, you'll be perfectly safe with all. He's like hiding himself behind his little floral bonnet. He's like, no, fine, I can go home. I don't need to knit that badly. It's perfectly, everything's fine. I wouldn't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Like, no, I insist. We'll get you a cup of tea. We'll get you right as rain. Come on now. She grabs him by the arm, like. As she grabs him by the arm, she's gonna do her own check here. 27 on the athletics check. Yeah, that is way going to pass. Oh, very strong. Okay, I guess I'm going with you now. Oh, should the fox come? I think the fox should come along too. Don't you think? Don't you think, Fox? You should come along too. Fox, don't you think you should come along?
Okay, Oku is full on belly laughing at this point.
Oh, he's barking in agreement. Yes, the fox is barking.
His terror. It's someone so obviously so harmless.
Sarah,
or like willing to help.
Sarah, I think you're scaring her.
I think it's just a situation. Like, it's a scary situation. I understand it's a scary situation. Well, like I said, we'll get you a cup of tea. We'll have the clerics look at you. You'll be right as rain. They'll get you settled down.
Yeah, Miss Vanderbilt makes an excellent
I feel
team.
fine. Yes, I feel just fine. I hardly even notice the blood anymore. Maybe I should stay here and clean up. That would be a good use of my time.
That'd
be a terrible idea. This is a crime scene.
In your mind, you should have just told her that I was your emotional support kitsune.
That would have fucking helped about 5 minutes ago.
Does he say that out loud because he's so
no,
flustered?
He would have said that in his head. That's why he's not doing the voice. Yeah, come on. We'll get you. We have some more people there. Hopefully some people aren't there, but it's
as we walk out, Huckleberry goes,
Man, it's refreshing to meet a woman and not have nostalgia hit on them instantly.
well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I hope she's not there. Well, I mean, we'll see. It might be kind of nice. You look good or what? What are we talking about here? Like an 8 out of 10?
I mean, 9 at least.
Hey, listen. That's totally fine if that's kind of your whole deal, but you don't want any part of that hot mess. You've had enough of a mess today. That hot mess is not. You don't even worry about that, all right, darling?
Oh man, nostalgia. She puts the hot in hot mess.
That's pretty good.
I need to message her.
Okay, I guess we're going to the church.
Are you coming?
Coming along, fox person?
All right, away we go.
Just sneaks up on Oku.
Yeah. Sarah would not leave someone who looks so in distress like this. She would very much insist on bringing them somewhere that they could, you know, calm them down and get them some help.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, they're gonna head off. She's gonna take them back to the church and see. Sarah wants to figure out like what's going on and whose boot needs ass, or whose ass needs boot applied to it.
Whose boot needs ass applied to it?
Yeah, I mean, in one way or the other.
Your ass, my boot, ass.
So as you guys are
I
kind
think
of...
Sarah.
Oh, go ahead.
I think Sarah would take Sherman someplace real quick. She's like, we'll get you some tea when we get back, but there is one thing that does a real trick in this sort of situation. She's going to take her by the bar and get her a shot of whiskey. She's like, this will calm your nerves right down, and we don't have to tell the sister nothing about it once we get there, all right? Kind of like gently elbows her in the ribs, and you just see Sherman like, ah! So yeah, they're gonna do that on the way there. Sherman's like,
So only Oku knows that this is Sherman.
no,
Yeah.
you guys, if you
Also,
remember right,
Lumiere and
Sherman
Phil.
headed. Yeah, Sherman
yeah.
headed to the place like with you guys. He's like, oh shit, we have to go back into town. So yes, they're gonna go back to the other place as well.
Dawnflower Library. I gotta say, Sarah, I've never heard of someone offering whiskey to a scared person before.
Oh,
Kinda
calm
weird
the
frontier
nerves,
stuff.
you know.
I guess. I'm kind of an anxious drunk, so it doesn't really work.
You're
Yeah.
an anxious everything,
Yeah.
Huck.
No, I'm not Huck. I'm Huckleberry.
Well, yeah, but I mean, Huck just sounds better. You should
Yeah,
start going
but-
by Huck.
Yeah,
It was
why
your
would I
name
go-
first.
Why would I go by Huck when I go by Huck?
Huck,
Down, back.
Huck, we need you to. Yeah, you. We don't need you freaking people out at the moment. Don't worry about him, darling. He's harmless most of the time.
I've got him. All right, I got him. I got him. He's. Jeez, you fought me on that one. Stop calling me Huck.
You guys get about halfway there.
Can I call you Barry?
Sure.
And you hear this like high-pitched sound just far off the distance behind you.
Mortar fire! Get down!
I've spent some time. I've spent plenty of time in Alcastar, and that ain't mortar fire. I know large shells, and that ain't mortar fire.
What would crabs have
That's-
to do with this?
Not showing up on my camera screen for some reason, but yeah, there's this. You turn around, look where it's coming from, and very suddenly the lighthouse has just this sickly green glow just blazing, and it fires a beam of green sickly light right towards the graveyard.
Well,
Of
shit.
course.
That can't be
Well,
good.
that sure as shit don't bode well.
Green and graveyards don't go together. Damn it.
Well, no. Graveyards have grass in them. Like that's part of the whole pastoral, afterlife.
Well,
aesthetic.
no, I mean, did that?
I think
since when
graveyards
have you
have
seen?
graves in them.
When have you seen green that vibrant in a graveyard?
Well, it depends on the type of grass. Like if you have just like crab grass, but if you get like a nice Kentucky blue in there or something like that,
All
that's
right,
some
let me-
real
let me-
verdant greens going.
Let me rephrase it, Sarah. Lasers and graveyards don't go well together.
Well, yeah, obviously. That's why I said that sure as shit don't look good. It's semantics. This is all like semantics. Like, should we go, Barry? Take care of whatever the hell.
Yeah, fine. That's probably gonna spill over into the town eventually anyway, and then we gotta deal with that.
Yeah.
Let's get.
You do
let's
see
get,
a small figure at the top of this graveyard here, which looks to be kind of holding up a blade. And it seems like right at the epicenter of this green globe. It's very hard to kind of distinguish like who it could be from this distance here. But what you also see
Sarah, let me up on your shoulders. I think I see something.
Suddenly making
Why
their
don't I get
way
up on you?
over to the edge. Very large creatures. Looking...
No, those are easy enough to see. I don't think neither one of us needs to get up on each other's shoulders.
They look a bit like this.
Ugh.
Oh, that's
awful.
that's real not good. All right, ma'am.
Man, what a good
I
day
hope
for
the
me to forget
whiskey-
my glasses.
I hope the
And-
whiskey done you good. You should probably stay here. All right.
There's a staircase here between the library and this cemetery area here, and they have these very large objects that they're just kind of throwing, like rocks, trees, whatever they can kind of get their hands on, gravestones, chucking them at this staircase to prevent anyone from coming up through this more accessible back way. And so yeah, you see them actively destroying this thing. And you guys, of course, down in the Dawn Floor Library, immediately hear all this crashing going on right behind.
What the hell is that? Sol? Did you drop one of your many swords? No, it's too loud for that. Lumiere, heads over to the window to take a peek. Oh, melt.
We're in the library, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
But so we'd hear this. This shit.
Yeah.
This is real.
Yeah, that-
It's loud as fuck.
Well, we'd probably run right outside,
Mhm.
right? Of course.
Oh, melt. Well, we're not taking that staircase. I guess we have to go the long way around.
We come out here.
Mhm. Yep.
Okay.
I say we get kind of further away before we start getting rocks and such thrown at us. The Lumiere starts
We gotta
getting
go
away
the
from
long
the
way
cliff.
around.
Gotta go the long
kinda
way
have to.
around.
We'd have to go all the way over here.
Yeah. Unless you guys took your
Well-
cart, you might be able to get there a bit faster.
With
Old
old piss foot.
Yeah.
The
do you-
old piss foot.
would you guys have brought the cart over here, or would you have left it at the blacksmith?
We did have to come into town from the fish camp, so we probably would have brought Pissfoot with us.
Mm-hmm.
But Pissfoot ain't running as fast as us. That's the issue with Pissfoot.
Pissfoot's
Pissfoot's still a horse.
And a
Yeah,
pissfoot.
but he's got that old Pissfoot. That's why we started calling him
Okay.
I thought we
That's
started
why we
calling
got
him
him for so
Pissfoot because
cheap.
we let
He
the
couldn't be
fucking
used as a
goblin name him.
racehorse anymore. It's like the horse.
we did let the goblin name it.
I wonder how
Dude,
Andre's
what the
doing.
Yeah, but that's why he called him that. Because I wouldn't say a piss foot, but it ain't a great foot. That's all I'm saying.
And all this talk about
Pissfoot.
Pissfoot makes me wonder how Andre's doing.
Yeah.
I remember him saying it was too sad to eat.
Yeah, I think Sarah's like, well, Barry, do you see the other two around here anywhere? It would be nice to get the gang together before we, go running off for daring do and whatnot.
Last I saw of Nostalgia, she said something about finding something soft to lay her head on. I tried not to think too much about it.
Yeah, that
And you-
tracks.
You
And you
would
know
imagine
how,
they would have been on like lumber camp duty.
All right, well,
Oh, shit, what's our assassin's name? I forget.
Assassin? What?
Yeah, not Nostalgia. The other girl.
Piggy.
Steve.
Siggy. Thank you.
Yeah.
Siggy. I don't know. She just kind of vanishes from time to time.
Yeah, that girl can be real mysterious, that's for sure.
I guess it's just us.
I'll be right back.
All right, well, you two stay here. We'll see if we can't take care of this, all right? Sarah says to Oku and Sherman. We don't want you getting hurt none, so you just hang out here.
And what does Sherman say?
I think, as we're kind of, looking around and whatnot,
Can I summon the Avengers with a loud squawk?
Well, I was gonna say, so as Sarah and Huckleberry are like looking around and like trying to find people to help them go up there, that would probably be about the time that Soul and Lumiere would be showing up.
Start dashing around the corner.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And Mademoiselle.
Hey, you know this little fox thing?
Yes.
Oku is in like it's not.
but
She's not little,
I'm sorry.
like normal
Did you
sized
seriously say that?
humanoid.
I see you
Fox
across
Run.
the
I was
river.
You shout that from across the river?
No, I'm just looking. Like we're just like looking at each other. I have huge perception, so I'm just looking at
Yeah,
you. Like,
you see Sherman like behind her back, just being like,
and I'm just like squinting, like, what the fuck?
Yes, Oku and
Oh, you guys are from the back. I was on the other side. I see.
Oku is traveled with us for a bit and has been doing some adventuring with us. The Mademoiselle here is a newer addition that met her just recently.
showed up at the blacksmith. Don't worry. You don't have to worry about it. Don't worry about anything.
Wait, is this Sherman?
So yeah, Soul and Lumiere, you guys are just like,
Do you actually say that?
Yeah, I'd be like, why are you dressed like that?
Oh shit. Oh no.
Sarah walks up to you. She's like, I'm sorry. You're going to have to go ahead and repeat what you just said. What was that?
My name's
That's
Greg.
That's my boy Sherman, dressed as a lady for some reason, and I do not know why.
I do
My
believe
stealth
it
is
was-
like -5 or something, so you're just gonna have to live with this.
I do believe it.
What's
was
your
a-
diplomacy?
My diplomacy?
Yeah, or like sense your perception.
My perception's huge. It's like a plus. I can roll
Oh, so
perception.
you just know that she's not gonna like just full on murder Sherman.
I guess I don't know who she is.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, sure does play that quite close to the chest here.
but they're all in a group and. So you're with them. and
you're
not
just
dead.
gonna narc on Sherman.
I suppose with Oku, you could probably
Oku's
tell
there.
Oku's body language is like immensely entertained by this whole thing. So it's, you know, Oku, when the chips are down, you know, Oku
The thing
is
is,
all business. So
I feel like Soul's a straight shooter. We're not gonna. I'd be terrible in these situations.
No, Sherman's the
Okay.
straight shooter.
no, he ain't.
Yeah.
As you say that's Sherman in a dress, he drops the disguise, grabs his pistol, and goes to shoot you with it. At which point,
Are
at
we
which
rolling
point
initiative?
no, at which point Sarah grabs him by the wrist. She's like, "Yeah, I figured I'd find you here sooner or later." And you just see Sherman's eyes go wide.
Oku feels
I think
rather
I would-
squished.
I would probably draw my swords because I didn't realize the situation.
But he
You
doesn't know who to
and you
point him
see
at.
she's just like, "You're lucky that there's better shit, that there's more important shit going on right now, but we're fixing to have a real long talk. Just some real tanned hides coming your way."
So yeah, I imagine this all kind of happened in the back of the cart because like Lumiere and Soul are just like booking it as far as fast as Pissfoot can book it. And then so I mean, imagine Sherman would have seen the cart and just like leaped in, and then yeah, Huck and Sarah would be probably looking at each other and jumped in, as well as this thing heads towards the trouble.
Well, I think probably Soul and Lumiere saw Oku and were like, "Oh shit, we should go pick up Oku," and this probably happened like as that was going on.
Yep. So yeah,
I'm gonna activate my bracers like as we come up on the fight.
Okay, sure. Yeah, and when you see these guys are
forward.
still like chucking stuff, like houses and stuff are getting smashed as well. Like there's a lot of destruction
houses.
happening here. Yeah.
Sherman is also going to cast his.
I'd also like to
Long
ask
Strider wand.
Buff Nun here what her workout routine is. Like, what do you do? What's your morning routine? What's your
I pray daily, and by prayer I mean push-ups.
I can get behind that. I can get behind that.
All right, you
Church of the Buff.
peel around the corner here.
Is Soul a little jealous that his whole body is covered in feathers, so you can't really see how muscular he is?
+5, baby. I'm
Oh,
jacked.
he's a sleeper build.
Yeah,
I
but
feel
no
like
one
it's
can
like it's
see
dead.
it. That's
They call me
is
Muscle
he,
Bird.
Is he upset?
Nah, he doesn't care.
That
No, he actually
punch-
can lift. He can actually lift up his feathers around his midriff, like he's raising a
unlike.
shirt, just to
Perfect.
show off his abs.
I just like
Gross.
do the bird thing. Fluff up all
The
my feathers.
Bartman. Yeah, she's like, oh, sit-ups, push-ups, plenty of protein, and
Of course.
having to
A lot of
wrangle
cardio chasing down.
little
Lot of
shits,
fish.
having to wrangle little shits all day does tend
Cardio.
to,
Yeah, of course.
to build up the muscles a little bit.
Yeah.
So
Does she look at Sherman when she says little shits?
Yes, absolutely, she does.
Which is understandable. Soul completely understands. Sherman is kind of a little shit. So
while riding
I've
in the
had
car,
multiple doors explode on me because of
Or are
it.
they win?
while riding in the car, Lumiere looks at Huckleberry and he goes, "So, who are you, and who is the muscle nun?" "Oh, I'm Huckleberry. I'm kind of newer here, but I've kind of been part of watching the lumber cabs, protecting
And
them,
you
that
can
sort of
call me
thing."
Sarah. You're more than welcome to refer to me to my face, darling.
I mean, he kind of hadn't known your name yet.
Yeah, but he
I was
could have
about to tell
asked
him.
me. That's my point.
You seemed kind of busy lambasting Sherman. Wait, do I know his name?
He would have heard it, yes.
Oh, yeah. You seemed kind of busy lambasting Sherman. I was going to introduce you.
Well, that can wait till later, and it will.
So you guys come flying around the corner here and right up around the Stone Ring Pond, and you see Whirlywin kind of standing there alone, looking very like
She kidnapped Oku.
somewhat panicked, and she had the longbow in her
No,
hand
Oku
as
goes-
she's
Oku
firing
goes-
it to the south. Like, oh, thank the gods.
Oku goes trotting up to her all dumb, like a
Jump off the
happy,
cart.
like a happy dog
Puppy.
fox
Mhm.
thing.
And you
What
see
up?
several creatures
Combos.
making their way towards you guys.
Yeah.
Downtown.
And now
Jesus,
is the
those rolls are
time for
bright.
all of us to roll for initiative.
No, let me change back.
Roll, roll, roll. Initiative.
Okay.
What a great start. To
I
the
get to run a
night.
Shane level encounter now with way too many creatures.
I do believe we are
Beast
missing a
and
Huckleberry.
motherfucking famine. That's what we're talking
Huckleberry.
about.
Boom.
Jeez.
Oh, I don't see Huckleberry on my screen for some
Where's
reason.
my initiative
he's here.
button?
Oh, he's here.
All right, roll the NPCs. There we go. Roll.
All right,
See-
Sarah.
Here come
Seeing
the
the
flood of dice.
Seeing
Where's
the
the-
enemies, you suddenly see the introvert dwarf bulk up and throw his cloak off and goes, "A
Isn't
fight!"
there a button for me to push? Where is it? I can't find it.
Click the
The initiative
point.
button.
dodecahedron off to the right. That's on the combat carousel.
Actually, I don't have a carrot
Oh.
cell anymore.
Yeah. I see it. Yeah.
You don't have the carousel? I'm looking at it.
No,
Well,
I
it's not
see.
technically
Oh
a
yeah.
carousel,
I
it's
got
a
it.
list,
Initiative
but
tracker.
yeah, the initiative
Yeah.
tracker.
Oh,
Whatever you wanna
for some
call it.
reason,
Hey, now I
Roll,
can see
roll,
Huckleberry.
roll.
for some reason, Huckleberry or Huck Rock is a different entity than Huckleberry Rockwell. So
Huck
he currently
Rock.
has a different initiative. That's irritating.
Oh,
He didn't replace Huckleberry for some reason. That's very strange.
that is odd. Okay, may have to go back into the thing and try and get him out of here.
Demoralize.
Where's Huckleberry Rockwell? Okay. And remove participant. There we go.
Huzzah. Geez, I rolled a natural 20 on Huckleberry Rockwell, and he's still lower than some of you fucks.
There's a bit of a level gap
difference,
here,
true.
so
Yeah.
That's fair.
You're gonna see it.
Damn it.
yeah. All right, let's begin. Oku's at the start.
What do I
Like
see?
usual.
What do you see? Here's what you see in front of you. You see these creatures kind of lumbering towards you kind of slowly here. They've got all sorts of
you
gas coming out from you.
Fucking.
And,
Gross.
of course,
It's Aaron's favorite enemy.
there are
Will-o-wisp.
also some wisps.
He
know
did
well
this on
enough.
purpose.
That zombie is vaping.
You're
That
never gonna
zombie
hear
is
the
not
end of it,
going long.
Justin. You should just delete them all. Because I'm gonna complain the whole time.
I mean, you do that anyway. What difference?
They fit the
I
theme
complain
here.
harder on wisps.
What else? I mean, come on.
It
Belcora
sucks when
throws
there's
wisps
other
at
enemies
people
too,
she doesn't
because
like.
it's-
That's what she does.
What is this
That
one?
weapon doesn't even hit
Is
him.
this one scared?
Oh, there's
So-
so many wisps.
No, they didn't give a shit
I know it's so bright.
Damn it.
since they're, zombies and immune to such things.
When you give a zombie a scare, you have to give it a glass of milk too.
All right. Shit.
I demand battle Oku.
Yeah. Hang on. To do the action. Black and shape. Because I'm an idiot.
Well, you
Why'd you
knew
turn to a
we were
fox
going
when
to
you're
a
going
fight.
into battle? I mean, if you
I didn't know that.
You should have.
Yeah, there was monsters throwing rocks at people's homes and people. And so if you want to
Where's-
say you were bigger and have 3 actions, that's fine. That's fine. I think that
No,
would have
that's
been
all.
quite obvious to Oku.
Look at that combat Oku. She's so angry. Don't show the creepy face Oku. I'm not.
Did we not? We haven't done a long rest since Belcora, is that correct?
It's been a week.
No, we've had a week. Yeah, we've had a
Oh,
week.
well,
Yeah,
let me
we're
hit the
good.
button.
Everything's reset.
Yep.
All right.
This happened sometime during that week, right?
This is at the end of the week.
Okay.
Yeah. So Sherman got his training done. Everyone got their stuff they needed, except for Lumiere.
He got the resistance
Yeah.
rune.
R.I.P.
Sherman got a train run on him. What?
What?
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Sherman's getting into all
to
kinds of
Leon.
fascinating kinks. Got into Shibari recently. Then he got into Vor. He's branching out. Proud of him.
Well, to be fair, Lumiere got into Vor
Where
first.
am I?
Yeah, that's
Drake.
why I'm proud of him.
Wait, are you still in drag? Oh no,
Nope.
you can drop.
No,
resistance.
he dropped it as soon as you fucking outed him. That he dropped it so he could draw his gun on you.
Where are my
Bring it.
focus spells?
I don't know.
The thing is I think we could both
You're
kill each
lost
other
in your spell
instantly.
sheet.
So
Yes.
Yep, divine focus spells are down there.
Oh,
the
there.
bottom.
Okay. I can't imagine they have a very high will save because they're undead, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's a good question.
But they also can they also take mental damage? That's
Well,
another
considering
thing.
they-
I would not try it on the will-o-wisps.
Hmm. All right, we'll do this.
Interesting.
All right.
But we're gonna use their reflex DC. So hang on, let me delete that, and we'll try this again.
All right. See an attack roll. That is going to be a hit.
28. Fire damage.
All right. Then I have to
Pretty
roll
good.
a
There.
save against that.
Aren't these?
Is it a save?
I don't think there's a save for this, is there?
I think this is against his AC.
Yeah, it's
Roll
against.
against the armor class.
Yeah.
Choose Fortitude DC or Reflex DC.
Oh,
make your spell
so
attack
it's
roll
against that
against
number
that defense.
instead. Okay.
Because of the rang.
Okay. So 20 something. Okay. Sure. So it's 30 points of damage against that guy. He's made of sulfur. He's got some sulfur coming out of there. You can smell
Sulfur?
it. There's sulfur. Yes. You
Just like
blasted
that.
him with fire.
That's what makes our lemonade
And
great.
nothing happened.
Okay.
I was afraid.
They
of
did not
that,
slow
yes.
down.
That makes sense. Okay. And we
Okay.
will.
I completely forgot that Huckleberry had condoms on him.
Why?
These whiffs have huge AC too, don't they?
I mean, I think they did for us at one point, but
Back when you were
Uh,
level 5, 4.
yeah, your to hit levels up like as you
Yeah.
level
That's
up.
true. I just leveled up some weapons too.
It's your level plus your proficiency.
Mm-hmm.
Which you're what at like legend? No, you're master proficiency with swords now, aren't you?
Is that your turn?
Legendary?
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Another one?
Master.
Oh,
Yes.
you're using
Plus
your
Plus 16 on
fast
swords.
casting.
plus my
Nope.
strength.
That elemental toss is only a 1 action.
Oh, gotcha.
Plus the
All right.
weapon.
All right. Reflex save.
Zorb.
And it also hits this one.
Oh, that's
'Cause
gonna
that's
be
the
a
nearest one, right?
failure on the saving throw. Yep. And this guy
Uh-oh.
also needs to roll one. Yeah. Oh, for me. Also a failure.
Wow.
Nice.
They both
16
take
lightning
some
damage.
damage, and that one seems to have done a little something.
That's my turn.
Drop
Cool.
him here.
Even though he's not scared. Damn it.
Well,
Damage buttons. Click that one. Click that button. Go.
I should put my bottle there in
That not-
just in case. Sulfur zombie barely hurt. Barely hurt. All right. Fuck it. Let's. Oh no, I have my quick bar now. So,
This would be the worst group to try and fireball, wouldn't it? I just thought of that.
so sudden charge, I can go 80 feet and attack.
Hmm.
I don't know how far in there I want to be though. Is the issue. So we'll just go here. Attack him.
Yeah, don't pull a crass and get surrounded immediately on turn 1.
what are you talking about?
34?
Like what Elenon did. Critical hit.
Well, that wasn't turn one, thankfully.
No, it was like turn 5 or 4.
Plus, the
37
only reason he got
damage,
surrounded is
soft
because he was
guard.
trying to help somebody. I
had
think
to
he was trying to help
stop.
the healer.
Nox from getting killed. I was doing some aggro. All right. Anyway, yes. Yeah, you cut the shit out of him, and now he's all messed up.
Hurt. That's what I do.
He said, "Ouch, my flesh."
My
And then we are going, since we're kind of in here, to twin parry.
All right.
So I should put that on my quick bar.
This wisp is going to. Do what here? What's my movement speed? It's pretty good. They're pretty fast. They're wicked fast.
Wicked fast.
Wicked
What am
fast.
I-
20.
What are the
What are you,
newcomers
some
think
kind of wicked wisp?
This one's just like, just laughing his head out as it just zips right towards you, and
Of course.
tries and hits you with zippy zap.
Of course.
Zorb.
Zip zap. Oh, you should get
That
a
was
t-shirt
a dog shit roll.
with a tentacle coming out of
I'll
the
take it,
water
I'll take
that says slip slap, and I should get one of a little rain cloud that says zip zap.
Zip zap. What is it that
Less
willows
dog
are
shit, but still dog shit. All right, that's his turn.
not great against? You can't hit them with physical stuff, can you?
You can't hit him with magic.
Magic.
Oh, you can't hit it with magic.
Physical
Oh, perfect.
stuff is kind of the way to go.
Except
Yeah.
for like
Yeah.
magic missile and glitter dust.
Or needle darts. Because we determined it was a physical attack.
No. Well,
Not
no,
needle
because
darts,
needle
really.
darts is still magic. We've
It's
we've
magic.
determined that doesn't work.
Yeah.
Except for,
That's
you
dumb.
know, when you did determine that it worked for something
I was
else.
just sick of your whining. It's just like, that's, just
No,
like,
no,
no.
that's all it was. I was just like,
no,
okay,
until
I
you
just-
determined it
this isn't
was
fun
it
anymore.
worked
It's
for
just
something else
done.
as physical damage.
My
Anyway,
story
And
is
it
physical
wasn't a
damage.
wisp, and I remember thinking to myself, I'm like, oh, so it works for this enemy.
Just
But I
punch
didn't
him.
say shit.
Go up and punch him.
No.
Headbutt him. Don't you
I
have
got
a
a
bite
good
attack?
one. I got a good one. He runs forward. He's gonna punch you with his sulfur fist.
The sulfa.
He hit me?
is
He
sulfa.
hits you.
Damn.
Natty
Give that
18,
crazy
baby.
rewarding attack to it.
My AC's a 32. So if
Yep.
that tells you guys anything.
I hit you good, and you're a little singed. A little more singed. You're on fire.
Oh shit.
Oh, goodness.
Figured that was coming.
Can it be electricity instead?
Also, give me a fortitude save.
Zap.
Fortitude. That's the little castle right
That'll do it.
now. Always does.
How many actions do I get? Are these the slow zombies? I don't know if they are slowed. They are slow, so I only get 2 actions with these guys. They're not very fast. Fuck.
They have pretty good attack then.
Huck not to be
Huck.
outdone by a bird.
I'm realizing what the fortitude save was for. That took me too long.
Ew.
Well, yeah, Huckleberry Rockwell. He when he rages turns into Huck Rock. Like I said, Huck Rock not to be outdone by a bird. Does a sudden charge and is going to
Hey,
attack this
brothers.
wisp.
Ooh, I just rolled a nat 20 on my dice. Do it. It's gonna happen.
What is this? Oh, fuck's sake. Press the wrong button. Ah.
Did you move your runes over? And you had a hatchet +1 striking.
Yeah, he probably would have. Yeah, jeez, I didn't think
You can
to do
toss
that.
those runes on right now if you want.
Okay, I will
I'd say
do
a
that.
Bastard Sword would be a better choice for those runes.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
But it's just I think the hatchet was just striking. I don't think it was +1.
Oh, sure.
As much as I would love a +1, I can't claim it.
Okay.
I will put that striking rune on there though. And
Yeah.
do a sword hit on the will-o-wisp. Via sudden
Zombies
charge.
bleed? Do these
Mm.
zombies bleed?
Nope. These guys are made of fire. So
That probably ain't gonna happen.
that is going to be a miss. Yep.
Damn. Well, he's gonna try once more.
All right.
Oh.
Also going to be a miss.
Well, he tried.
Good try. Good try. You put the pressure on.
I mean, he's flanking the will-o-wisp, so
Flanking is, yeah.
Mm-hmm. That helps a lot. And these guys do have pretty high AC.
Crazy's
So
crazy. Yeah.
yeah.
They're hard to hit.
this is going to
Wily
approach you and try and hit you.
No.
he will go ahead and reactively raise his shield.
Mm-hmm. All right. And that is actually going to be a hit with a 33.
Ouch.
Ouch.
Damn.
12
Nice
points of
bumps.
electricity damage.
That will need to go through his shield.
Well, it probably will because it's metal.
Might be better for me to
Hardness
this.
8. What was the damage?
12
11.
points.
4 points make it through to me in the shield.
All right. We'll do the -4 to you.
And then I'll deal with the shield.
I'll let you deal with that. Yeah. All right. And I got one more attack I can do on you. That one is just gonna miss. Got a soul for zombie. This one's already got some dude in front of him here. So he's gonna do some. Oops, I clicked on the wrong token here. These guys are nice and simple. They just punch stuff. They punch with sulfur.
Punch forever.
So that's what I'm gonna do.
Sulfur is sulfur.
Sulfur.
And that is a 36.
Holy.
And max damage. 17
Of
points.
course. Do I have to fortitude again? Or am I immune?
Immune to
I
the
think
sulfur.
you have to do it again.
Alright.
Yeah,
That'll
you're
do
fine.
it.
I'm not too worried about you and those saves. And that one's gonna miss. All right. Whirly wins next. She's gonna get in on the action here.
I've got a bow.
She's got a bow and
I'm a
she's
druid
got
with a bow.
some magic.
I've got a magic bow.
He's a druid. She can do stuff.
she's a rude druid copping tood.
This bird is on fire.
You just smell bad. You smell like rotten eggs. Gross.
So she's
Maybe
gonna.
this is the time.
Oh, that's interesting. Well, she saw the electric arc work pretty well. But I think so. First thing she's gonna do, she's gonna try and shoot this one here with her bow.
This one?
Mm-hmm. Best shot right there. Oh my goodness. She got him.
Oh my goodness, goodness.
Oh my
For a whopping 3 points of damage.
Hey,
Hell
numbers
yeah,
on the
brother.
board.
And then she's
Yep.
got spells.
I've played ranged
So-
characters before.
She's got spell.
That was always my biggest gripe with
So
Crass.
this guy needs
His
to
number output
roll
was
a
pitiful, but it
reflex
was
save.
consistent.
Oh,
yeah,
you
I
rolled
mean that's like
terribly.
his whole thing.
He will always make it through their armor. It's just his damage is
So I had a
sad.
success and a failure on the electric arc here. So
Zorp.
Plus, I think like in this game, you did a shit ton of damage on a crit, actually.
Me?
and this one takes 2 damage.
Yeah, didn't
All
you?
right. And
Crass has
that's
never
Sarah's
made it
turn.
in PFPE.
No,
was
but I
saying that was
mean,
always
I
my
think-
biggest.
or maybe not. Maybe.
No, I was saying that was always my biggest gripe with Crass was that his damage
Yeah.
numbers were so sad.
So I actually wanted to ask you something about Sarah and Sherman.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, man.
Sherman
Sarah-
would have been able to see what Sarah is working with on the way here.
Mm-hmm.
Would he and her have had a chance to switch hand wraps of mighty blows?
You had, I'd say, with the cart and your horse going as fast as possible, you would have had about 5 minutes.
Would he have?
Yeah, I
like
think
what
it's
you
just,
have
you know, pulling. Yeah, I think so. It's pulling him off and putting him on.
Sure. Yeah.
So, really, the big thing there is that
Chain and items like one action.
yeah, she's going to be much more effective with that striking rune on there.
Would
Mhm.
Sherman want to give her a weapon?
Right now,
Oh, Sherman for sure knows that she doesn't need a weapon.
Well, no, that's what I'm
think-
saying. Is
magic
what I'm
was
saying
there.
is like. Well, that's what I'm saying. Would Sherman?
I think.
want to
Well,
give
that's the
her,
thing.
like-
I think much like a lot of kids in his situation, he is trying to sort of.
Buy his way out.
Yeah,
butter
he's
her
trying to. Yeah, like oh yeah. Well, look at how
He's-
helpful I'm being.
He's at the bargaining stage.
I really.
So yes, she's gonna come up here, and instead of attacking, I think she is instead just going to go into
Monkey stance.
gorilla stance.
I really
There.
like the thought, Shane, of Sarah running off to join the combat and Sherman going, "Welp," and running in the other direction.
No,
Quick, she's
Sherman
distracted.
wouldn't do that.
He would think about it though.
Oh, I goofed up.
Definitely thinks about it.
Standing there like,
It's too late. You took your fingers off it unless it benefits us. In which case, yeah, you
It
did.
doesn't. Yeah, I just grabbed the wrong wisp earlier. That's all. I
wanna
just
put
I'll
my-
use the other
Alright.
one now.
I want to
Yeah.
put my finger on Sarah.
That +2 to athletics is kind of nice.
All right. Let's zippy zap a bird.
2 to athletics.
When you're
Bird
in
time.
gorilla stance, you gain a +2 circumstance bonus to athletics.
Nah,
Oh, yes.
19, baby. Still not a crit though. Almost max damage.
Ow.
It is unfortunate that we didn't get to.
That's a
level
miss. Who knows? Anything could happen.
eight. I'm just saying, Sarah gets
I might
pretty cool at level
Come
8.
up with something for you guys. I really like these characters, so.
I'm sure a lot of characters get really cool at level 8.
I think Sherman got some cool stuff at level 8, actually.
That's what I'm saying. Once you get to that level, characters are just kind of cool.
That was
most ones are pretty
where-
cool.
Wait a minute.
Oh no. I can't be flanked. Sorry, different game.
Hey, you are super flanked right now.
Nox?
Critical hit on Sarah.
Well, that ain't great.
What?
Not a great damage roll. 24 points is gonna hurt.
Ouch.
Why
I
would
got
you
one
say
more.
Better
that?
days. I can hear nostalgia in the distance. No, muscle mommy.
That's gonna miss. All right. Sherman.
No,
It's still
that
above
would-
my blender feet.
Sherman's a little pissed now.
Look,
Is
we all
this-
know you. We all
Sherman
know you
goes,
could
"No,
knock like
muscle
Peter
mommy." They stabbed me.
The only
They
thing
stabbed me
is
right in the
that
muscles.
you can't really do a whole lot against these wisps.
It's kind of interesting that gouging claw is not classed as a physical attack.
Oh. Well, it's still a spell, is the thing.
I know, it's just fascinating when like spells have a physical action. It's still classed as a spell. It's interesting to me.
Because it
Dude,
does
um,
spell as it hits it.
What if you just have a mage hand punch somebody? Is that a physical
Oh,
attack?
he should have already been loaded. Sorry
I
about
can
that.
mage hand.
What if there were
Sorry.
enemies that were just full on immune to melee damage?
Yeah, it's
No way
called
around it.
gargoyles.
No way around it. You can't put a rune on it.
Didn't I
What-
fight
what
something
if-
that I couldn't hit with melee damage? I swear I did.
What if there was an enemy that readied a spell to negate one of Aaron's spells and he cast it twice?
Hey, that makes sense because that's a specific
You
spell,
have
not
bludgeoning,
all
slicing,
magic.
and magic. Those are your
I'm just
three
gonna tie a bunch of wisps around me, and
You'll
then
be immune to magic.
I'll be immune to magic.
things. There are things immune to certain like, attacks and stuff.
You like my new armor made
So
of
long
100
as it's not an
wisps?
AoE, yeah, that might work.
Oh my god! Imagine being a rogue and always.
Yeah,
fighting
you know
things
what?
immune to
Okay, he's
precision
gonna go
damage.
after the sulfur zombie, and he's gonna yell.
You can still
at,
do damage. You don't
Soul.
lose your rapier when you stab them.
True,
Alright,
but at some point.
That's what it is. You
It doesn't do
you
anything.
lose your spell slot. You don't do any damage. Yeah, it's
Yeah, but
it's
sometimes
not-
you do like
it's
the
not great.
equivalent of 1,000 damage because you hit an AOE. That-
Man, I
hits
really need to
everything
find
for
that
ability.
record repair shop.
it's not
'Cause
great.
I've got a broken record.
But yes, so Sherman is going to shoot the sulfur zombie, and he's gonna yell at Soul like, "You best take care of them wisps."
Oh yeah, I gotta figure it out.
Wisps.
And you take care of. Just hit something, man.
He's
Is it
gonna
21 hit?
He's gonna use his. No, he's definitely gonna use his hero point on that one. He
Halfling
can't-
luck.
There's a hero point button. What if you click that? Does it?
That's better.
There we go.
That's a critical hit.
Hell yeah, it
Hey.
is. And of course, he's casting his new spell because, of course, he is.
He's casting his new spell, Kill Sulfur Zombie.
And these are zombies, so we will go with, I think, slashing is better for that.
Can wisps bleed?
Nope.
Jesus.
That's an awful lot of sevens.
Okay.
So I do
Slashing.
believe.
So tell me what this thing
Yes.
looks like.
He shot an imaginary sword at this zombie.
Yeah. So I think he shoots this thing, and basically as soon as the shot hits, it erupts like a buzzsaw of pure force magic.
Buzzsaw. Nice. So that's gonna be 73 damage. And
May I-
this slashing damage seems to do quite a bit.
Technically, on a critical
Oh.
success, you deal double damage and can choose to detonate your weapon to push the target 10 feet away from you. So, if he's not dead from 125 damage,
125?
It was a crit.
yes.
Oh,
It was a crit.
Oh, I forgot. Okay, so for some reason I thought that would apply the crit to the spell. It does not do that.
No,
right?
there's
So-
not a crit. damage
No,
button.
that was all his health.
And I sent his corpse 10 feet away. And I sent his corpse 10 feet away from Soul, just for funsies.
Might be good though.
I'm impressed that heightening it that much brings its attack damage up, or attack
these things
or
blow
dice
up or
count up
anything?
like that much.
Which
I
is
suppose that's kind of how it
pretty
keeps
good.
me
Yeah, I'll say
Yeah.
It went flying backwards and then midair just explodes.
Oh my wobble, Shindu.
But it did still catch everybody
Oh
on
my
it. So
God.
Son of a bitch.
Jesus.
Oh, Lumiere's fine.
Sulfur.
please give me a
Oh
reflex
no, it's
save.
getting to the lemon trees.
Does this count as magic?
Reflex. Uh-oh.
Okay, not the worst. She's pretty bad at these,
this?
though. Sarah only has a +8 to reflex.
I think I'm gonna use
Soul
my
is-
hero point.
Soul is
Okay.
pretty surrounded at the moment.
Better.
Much better.
That's much better.
All right, Soul takes no damage. That's a
Hey.
critical success.
Okay, that means that Sarah at least got a success.
I'm confused.
Oh yeah, all those fortitude saves, if they were a success, it's also a critical
Hey.
success for me.
Saw, what happens if you click the little button over next to the list there where it says Sulfur Zombie Basic Reflex Save?
What happens
Oh,
when
I can just
I
click this
question mark?
button. Boom.
It pings the token. Oh, if I hit the reflex save?
So many things.
Why does that look? Why does that look like
Oh,
my
we
dice
can
that
do
are
it
being
too.
rolled?
That's the issue.
It also looks like my dice to me.
No, it looks like my dice.
Oh, whoops, 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 whoops. I already
Why are they not
rolled
going
that.
away? Oh, there they go.
Because I gotta see him, man. I got.
No, I'm just saying, 'cause
Takes me a
they-
while.
They add the so hit the button where it says Basic Reflex Save.
Up at the top.
Yeah.
Big. It says basic.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, it rolls it just like that. Okay.
Oh, I ping. Oh, so that guy takes. Okay, that guy takes.
I guess what I'm
Full damage.
wondering is why did Souls not populate, but Huck and Sarah's did?
Because he didn't use
Full
the
damage.
attack button. He just did a reflex save.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you
Oh.
probably didn't use the chat button.
I didn't use the chat button.
Oh,
I just
okay.
clicked I just clicked the little running guy.
Next one takes full damage. Yep.
Oh my god, are they about to fucking... Oh, are they about to...
Chain explode.
chain reaction?
Maybe.
Okay, that's this one. Right, that one succeeded, so
Is-
half damage.
Is dying a manipulate action?
Nah.
You manipulate your mortal coil.
Yeah, that one. Boy, I did not
You know what
expect
the
that.
best part about this is?
Those fucking
Is
wisps.
that
Sherman's
the best
not
part about
involved in
this
it.
is that Sherman, by pushing him away, actually got himself out of the explosion.
I will say, Shane, if
yeah.
this sulfur zombie explodes, you will be in it.
You mean when it explodes?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit that sulfur zombie and throw it at Sherman.
Crisps.
I actually have a feat when I attack. Or I have an attack where I can
Not
move.
that one. This one.
I have a weapon it's crit specialization. It's just move a target 5 feet in any direction.
Half damage.
Oh, Sherman.
And this one's full damage.
Throw the zombie at Sherman. It's a
So
favorite
zero
game.
damage. Huckleberry Rockwell did what?
24.
So half damage. And Sarah. Half damage. All right.
Oh,
Boy.
Sarah's
What's your
looking
I
rough.
was gonna say, what's your guys' HP?
109 when raging, so I'm down to 88.
Okay, he's
Sarah's
80.
down to half
Sarah's
health,
at 80.
basically.
39.
39 out of 80.
Okay. I'm going to try to get rid of these wisps once my turn comes around.
Sherman did a lot of damage there. 125
Sherman did a lot of
plus
damage to
everything
everybody.
else. Yeah. This zombie's turn is gonna go for the nearest dude, and that is not the right thing I'm doing right there. Nope, 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 nope. It's not explodey time. There we go.
It's time to
Let's-
explode.
Go for that guy.
The dwarf?
Punching the dwarf with sulfur.
I'm punching the dwarf over here.
Not with a
That
20
sounds
though.
like just sounds like a masturbation
Lumiere.
euphemism. Hey, what do you want? I'm punching the dwarf over here.
I'm glad because I think it would have rolled rocks on me. Because these things have just been hit.
Lumiere, stop it. Lumiere is going to jingle jangle his bracers, and get a bit of a speed boost. Jangling dash. I got jingle, jingle, jingle. He's gonna run over here, and he's gonna see if he can't do something to patch up Miss Sarah.
Much obliged.
Obligated.
Obliged.
Hey,
Some
nice.
pretty good medicine.
Woo! All right.
I'm an obligate medical man. That's his full action.
All right. Apply healing. Bada
She looks at
boom.
you, she's like, not bad work there. Called pale and scary.
Judging by your wounds, you are nothing new to battlefield medicine.
Spent a lot of time on a battlefield, darling.
This guy
This is some pretty good, and in my experience, this is some pretty good patchwork.
I thank you.
I feel like Jon Snow in the Battle of the Bastards.
You know nothing, Jon Snow. I still haven't watched that show, and probably never will.
I watched it for a few seasons and then I gave up.
That's what you should have did, because then it just got bad. So you're fine.
The last book.
No,
will
we're
never
not going to
come out.
answer any of the questions. Screw you guys.
Well, I mean, wasn't the last season basically just fan fiction? Because they
Last
didn't have the
season,
actual book.
They got a deal to make a Star Wars movie, so they wanted to wrap it up quick, and then they never made the Star Wars movie.
So they made a bad TV show and then never made anything else.
They get asked to do stuff, but nobody ever wants to watch their shows
Because of what
Game
they
of
did to
Thrones.
the end of Game of
Yeah.
Thrones. Diddle-dee-dle,
If I heal the area, will that damage the undead as well as heal friends?
I believe that's how.
No, you have to.
Oh,
In second edition, you have to either choose heal or harm.
that was first
Yeah.
edition. That was how it was.
Well, no. When you cast a heal spell, you have to choose whether you're going to
Heal targets
heal
or
or do
harm targets.
vitality damage.
Well, that's
I
bullshit.
could be wrong.
No, 3 actions. You disperse positive energy in a 30-foot emanation that targets all living and undead creatures in the burst.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
so
just the
in
1 or 2.
1E, that's, you have to make a choice which one you're going to do. Whereas 2E,
So
you can do either a
It's just a
targeted one
burst.
or a burst and do everything.
Hmm.
That's your
yes,
turn.
but I think for the 1 and 2 action ones, you have to choose whether you're doing vitality damage or.
Mhm.
So you can't do 2
Yeah.
actions and
Uh,
still hit
Uh,
everything.
yes, I can.
Well, you can because you have quick and casting.
Yes.
Oh,
Once an hour.
That's you.
I don't think will-o-wisps are technically undead though, so I think you're only going to be hitting the sulfur zombies.
And then they will explode.
I think
It doesn't
don't they
matter.
Take damage from certain magics.
Oh yeah, I
I
don't
thought
think they
Justin
can
said
get
something
healed.
about that at one point.
Depends on the type
I don't
of
know
wisp. The L wisps are different.
Oh, I see. Okay.
But yeah.
Oh, does
But they all
does
suck.
it?
That one wisp, I really fucked him up by doing this exact same
The
thing.
death
'cause it
wisp
was
or
a-
dread
it was a-
wisp or
it
what
was-
it's called. Yeah, it's undead. It's an undead
took
wisp.
vitality damage.
So
It's, an
yeah.
it's a wisp that died. So it's a ghost that died and came back a ghost.
Yep.
It's a ghost of a ghost.
Oh man, it's a ghost squared. That ghost was a real square, actually.
Yeah, but you guys know that there's only a few spells that they are. Whoa, wait a second. That burst would be centered on you, though, right? Or are you doing a? You got a different ability that changes that. You don't get to decide where that goes as it's designed.
Oh, you
It's
don't?
just, yeah,
30-foot
you
emanation.
disperse it in a 30-foot emanation. It would be centered on you.
Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah.
Hey, hold on. How do I delete
You
this?
could
Delete that.
So you
Okay.
could move and then.
Well, it says
No, he couldn't
place
because it's a
30-foot
3 action.
emanation.
Oh yeah, no, because quick casting.
Yeah, you'd place it on yourself. Yeah. What? Oh, duh, I didn't hit the template button. There you go.
I can't imagine an entire nation full
They've
of
done that a
templates.
million times.
You the ruler
why is it
select
doing
not
a
the
thing?
template. Cool.
Yeah, you're like, what? Why is it not doing the thing?
They're both
Come on!
fucking rulers. Come on.
Well, that
Yeah.
then let me not do that then,
okay.
because I don't
If you're
want
gonna
this
click
thing to.
that.
No, though the problem is I don't want to do that because then I am in range of them exploding.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
So
Soul seen better days.
okay, walking that back.
You haven't
be
taken
okay.
a step yet. I enjoyed the syllable transition there.
Got it.
Who does that song? Oh god, it's gonna drive me mad. I've seen better days.
Best of many plays. And the bottom drops out.
Citizen King?
To everyone who's in the area, I am sorry,
Yeah, that song's Citizen King.
but there's nothing I can do.
Are you about to throw a fireball at this thing?
No,
I think
because
I
it won't
went
affect
sing
any
that
of
thing
them.
though, Thomas. I think I was like, oh, what?
Oh, well, I was more like, who the fuck is Citizen King?
Yeah. Are you thinking of the
88
song
hit
Sublime?
points. Stoll has 100 hit points. What's her name has only 64 hit points. Ah! There's a bug on my face. Okay.
You would have a bug on your face.
Not a bad roll. Critical hit, in fact.
Roll the damage. $18 times 2.
Okay.
Plus
2 times.
whatever
All
whatever
right.
slashing damage did.
And you nail that thing with a gouging claw, and it goes kablooey.
Ah!
Hooray.
Wait a second. Did it go kablooey? Nope. Has 1 hit point left. Oh, that we'll see you next week.
Get away from him, it's gonna blow!
See you next time, everybody.
Is that a Yuji?
See ya!